control.
And this makes me happy because it makes everyone on the PlayStation Network be able to go and enjoy. Right, with the notifications on, we have the Twitter and Twitch down below if you guys want to follow. And of course, we'll probably be live up on Twitch as you guys see this video. And of course, I want to hear your thoughts and comments because this is a celebration. So definitely go and smash the like button if you guys would like. So we covered this news. There's kind of been some pretty big, widespread news over here for the Cronus, which is basically a piece of hardware that encourages / makes it possible for people to go and, well, cheat. Now, there is a few technical workarounds technically, but right now we had this huge update on the 24th. We covered this news in the channel, but this is part 2 of this, where we're saying we're aware of an issue with the Zen and the PS5. So basically this Cronus Zen, pack. As of January 24th, the console is prompting everyone to update to version 24.01, which is the brand new PlayStation update that happened a few days ago. And if you guys do go up to that one, the Zen would no longer be working. And obviously when it comes to consoles, when it comes to people, you have your console in, say, rest mode. It'll randomly automatically update. Let's say you just happen to launch your console in the first place, you come home from work, even if you have these cheating hardwares and engines involved, you would still probably would think at the back of your head, oh, whatever, it's been working fine for a while, I'm gonna go update my console and see what's new. And well, funny enough, this all has gotten people taken out from hackers and cheaters. Not just the Cronus, but other things as well, which we'll talk about in a second. And for this one, they were basically trying to have people just go and skip it, have the old prior versions, and as well, they had no timetable on a fix. So please don't be offended if you're directed to check this notice when asking for any kind of ETA. It could be 24 hours, 24 days, 24 months. We won't know too as well. So this is basically like we said, this is like a cheating engine. They go and push this type of stuff. They integrate with all the major consoles with Xbox, PlayStation, or whatever. There has been some takeouts for the Xbox. Xbox has gotten rid of some third-party support and third-party devices to make sure they're good. This is the first case we're seeing this, specifically working on the PlayStation consoles. And that's a big thing to note because this is kind of an expensive thing. 2 things to note, it has been sold out, and as well, it's $100. You guys can basically go and see what the hardware looks like. We've shown this on prior videos as well. But the big thing is a lot of folks were making news on the Cronus. Cronus was the first one to make comments on it. We saw Windows Central, we saw other various places, Kotaku, The Verge, whatever, all go and talk about this, where PlayStation did something awesome for its Xbox, or players that Xbox should be going and doing. So cheat accessories like the Cronus have seemed to be getting blocked. So this is all good. This went into really big media press. I made videos on it. I talked about it, and it was very nice to go and see. But a lot of folks are curious on what happened to other various platforms. And this is where, once again, the better news is coming out right this second. So there's been a few other various other...
Zone C lost.
Other platforms such as the ReZNow 1, which is basically S1, and it's meant to be a very similar thing to this Cronus. Like how I mentioned before, the hardware thing, they have a chance to kind of integrate it with your console, and you can start cheating and hacking, and all that type of stuff. So essentially, the hardware that was attached to your console, so you guys get that. But we're now actually seeing updates, people complaining about this too as well. A guy probably runs something complaining, saying, hi.
Zone B
First and foremost, to say at the
captured.
topic,
You have zone
PS5
advantage.
update doesn't work with the S1 from Superbot. Funny enough, very fitting name, Superbot 94. Now, I was also born in 94 too. They were born in my signal of the year, and their gaming skills have been here. That means I have to use the you gotta get good. You gotta get better at typing, you gotta get better at wording, you gotta get better at games themselves, because if you're still a hacker to complain about this stuff, I mean, I can maybe on a reach get it, where you spend all this money, you want to get your product paid for, sure, I get it, sure, I guess. But he says, hi, I did the update on the PS5, and after that, my S1 stopped working. Don't be recognized from my console. You know something about that? And they go and say, I have, this is a response from EKEXR, or ERX, saying, I have the same problem, I can't fix this problem, which is probably the same exact issue with the Cronus. Now, there was a few people concerned if, the PlayStation was doing this intentionally, or it was a random, unintentional fix. And it does kind of seem like right now, with everything all, kind of be more widespread, and kind of being more talked about, and more seeing, more people discussing these, I think this actually means this was a internal decision by PlayStation. I think PlayStation specifically addressed this, and there's a reason why they probably didn't put it in the patch notes. They did add a few other things like quality of life changes, which this could have actually maybe been a quality of life change, honestly, who knows, with their wording, but they made sure not to specifically mention, oh, we changed up the internal hardware. We made it harder.
You see what I'm saying?
They did this, or this. Because why would you tell the hackers you're removing it? Like, why not just be
You see what I'm saying?
And
Somebody's
that's
kicking me offline, and we're gonna
just
find out
like
who it
right
is.
now, a lot of folks are
We're gonna
ahead of
find
ages.
out who
They're
it
also
is,
saying
bro.
From my testing, it seems like the problem only occurs when the S1 is used alongside the D1. The console will properly detect both devices.
Because it's not my network.
After that, it'll stop working with
Okay, Google, what's the temperature?
Thinking it'll use the S1 on its own is fine so far. I believe he's safe for a 5 with S1.
Yeah, see? Exactly. So my internet is just fine. The only thing that's affected is my PlayStation 5. So clearly someone's using something to kick me offline in the middle of these matches. We're going to find out about it. Put Xfinity on it. Find out. I got a couple of people in the industry that are going to find out as well. So let's do it. Let's post this shit online so that it's obvious. Here's what's happening.